this is the second year in a row you've been asking for a tax increase. Is that necessary? Are expenses going up that fast?
We have had some expenses go up.
So tonight our team is breaking down the impact that special election could have in the Minnesota House, and our Eric Chaloux will have more on that coming up. First, though, investigative reporter Ryan Raish has been pressing Hennepin County for weeks to turn over the 911 call. And Ryan, what does it show?
You can see all these black boxes. It is heavily redacted, but we and now you can see at least part of what Senator John Hoffman's daughter told dispatchers.
Could there be an argument here that you're throwing good money after bad?
Well, the Met Council's doing this study and paying for it internally.
How do you justify spending $3 billion of taxpayer money on a light rail line now?
The development opportunity along light rail corridors is irrefutable.
I see $500 million in prosecutions just from your office alone. Is that accurate?
I think it is. Yeah, absolutely.
And when his prosecutors finish their investigations, acting U.S. Attorney for Minnesota, Joe Thompson, tells me he expects the scope of fraudulent use of taxpayers' money will exceed $1 billion.
5 Eyewitness News has reached out to the MPCA trying to get clarity on what happened, but they've declined to comment. Since we saw them in person, we stood in line hoping to get answers.
Hi, my name is Brittany Ehrman with KSTP Channel 5, hoping to get some answers. Yes, we're hoping to get some answers regarding what happened with Gopher Resource. Are you able to comment?
So we have a media, we're to direct all media.
The woman at the media table told me MPCA is not doing interviews at the open house because they're focusing on answering questions from the community.
There's this mixed energy here of denial and deflection.
Models. This is the one we depend on the most for the smoke forecast. This particular model takes the thickest smoke, the colors here of yellow and orange, straight east. One or two of the computer models brings it south. So I'm standing here telling you we don't know how thick the smoke's going to be, but I think there will be some smoke this afternoon.
State of Minnesota.
What would you say to the House Speaker who's saying Democrats dropped the ball on this? What do you say to that?
And it's not something that there was consensus on by the time we reached the end of the session.
Now, we're still waiting on that official narrative from state officials with the Minnesota Department of Public Safety as we work to learn, again, whether or not this man is in custody and how he was able to get into the Capitol building. Right now, we don't know whether he forced entry or whether there was an unlocked entrance somewhere or something entirely different.
Leave this up here. I'm going to walk outside real quick. I don't like walking off camera to any time during severe weather coverage, but the fact that I can hear really large pieces of hail hitting our roof here at the station, I got to see what's going on outside. And yeah, I can see, let's see, that's pea-sized hail, incredibly heavy rainfall, maybe some up to dime-sized hail.